Hi everybody. I thought I would go live today and just share some sneak peek items of the upcoming holiday catalog. Al and I just got back from this fantastic Alaskan cruise where we were treated just phenomenally by Stampin' Up. And we've been given permission. Normally we can't do this, so this is a break from policy, but they've given us permission to kind of share some things before the release of the catalog, which will be in September, early September, right after the Labor Day holiday. But while I can't show you the inside, I can show you the cover and some products that we received as special gifts. So here we go. Here is the cover of the catalog. All right, so I hope you can see it. I wish I could open it up and show you everything that's on the inside, but I can't. So I'm going to instead show you some of the products. So I'm going to start with one of the suites called Merry Christmas. I believe that's the name of it. Let me quick open my book to make sure I'm getting the name right for this, so I apologize. It's the All is Bright suite that has the Merry Christmas to All stamp set. And we're going to have to move our camera down, I think, to do that. Okay, so that's the Merry Christmas to All stamp set and the coordinating framelits. So I hope you can see this okay on camera. Our framelits, our words are Christmas and happy, merry, and, oh, that's happy. Holidays. I can't read upside down. And a couple of cute tag framelits as well. So this is the stamp set, the bundle that's in this suite. Okay, so to go with this is this embossing folder called Swirls and Curls. I hope you can see it on camera and see the fun little swirls and curls with that. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun to work with this set. Okay, then we have some delicious designer series paper. So I'm going to try to flip these over. I love this realistic photographic one. So there's this one. There's some cute little Christmas lights. And then here's kind of a background crumb cake. That'll be good. And we have some stockings. How fun is that? And then just some of the nice red, real red paper. And then, isn't this pretty? Oops, sorry about that, guys. Some just ornaments in golds and whites. How classy is that? All right, so now I'm going to flip them the other way so you can see the back sides of them. So this one has some red poinsettias on it, or poinsettias, depending on your point of view. This one has some more of this nice evergreeny holly berries paper. The back of the stockings is some shaded spruce with some stars on it. And then we have just a kind of a bokeh background on this one. Behind the bulbs is just some shaded spruce as well. And then the back of this one is some cute polka dots with the different colors. So that goes along with the Merry Christmas to All. And then additionally, so let me put this down, there are some cute embellishments. And there's these little stars and I don't know if you can see those. All right, we're adjusting the camera angle, guys, so sorry about that. So we got some cute stars and trees paper clips. That would be really cute as well. And then to finish off this suite is some of this really fun ribbon, and it's kind of, it's called, let's see if I can get the name of it, Satin Band Mixed Satin Ribbon. Okay, so let me move the clips out of the way. And if you can see, like one side of the ribbon has the like ridges, and then the other side is smooth. So if we can, let's see if I can get that. There we go. All right. So Ange is picking it up. There we go. Oh, good idea, Ange. Just so you can try to see some of the detail in that ribbon. So, all right, so that takes care of that suite. Let me get this out of the way. Then the next thing I'm going to share with you is one of my favorites, and this is Dashing Deer. and the framelits to go with that. So that's the bundle. Down, okay. Again, some really fun little sayings in here too, and I really like the fact that there's outside greetings and inside greetings, and there's like 3 different deer stamps, but there's 4 different deer framelits, and then we've got some corners. And what I really like about this one is that there's flowers. So here's the little, I guess it's a poinsettia, but then instead of just having one flower that you have to keep if you're doing multiple flowers on a card, we've got several so that we can do them all at once. So it's going to be a time saver and make us more efficient stampers. All right, so that is that one. So we'll kind of hold that up for you. All right, now let's move on to, oh, I don't even know where to start, so I'm going to put this down. Oh, I'm showing the inside. Okay, I'm going to put that down. Let's look at some more designer series paper. This one, yeah, I don't remember the name of it. It is called Joyous Noel. And this is a specialty paper because it has some copper in it. So there's this one, and I'll just flip them over as I go. That might make it more, might make it easier for you to see. And some shaded spruce with some of the leaves and the ferns. And then we have this one. And this pattern we've had before too, but I just think it's just really pretty with the copper in it. And on the back side of this is just some holly berries and some fir branches, and just really pretty. Really just, I just love this, every sheet in this paper. And this is one that has some of the holly berries and the ferns and some of the copper leaves as well. And then the flip side of this one is just some of the Mary Merlot striped, kind of a nice subtle stripe. I just love this paper. And this one has some pretty snowflakes and copper and crumb cake on the Mary Merlot background. The flip side of this one is just some little stars. And I don't have these yet, and I don't know if you can see the pattern, but there's some wire elements, snowflakes, that goes with this. That's really going to be fun to work with too. We just didn't get any of those. And then if you like the dashing deer, here's some crumb cake paper with white deer and some of the copper stars. So it just kind of, everything just seems to coordinate, which I really like. And it also coordinates with several things back in the annual catalog too. So you'll be able to kind of supplement what's in the annual catalog with some of this. And so really, and some nice snowflakes, just different colors, non-traditional colors. And then here's one with some of the copper berries. So I hope you can kind of see the glisten of that. And then the flip side is some shaded spruce. Again, it's a very subtle pattern of dots. So that's this guy. All right, and then let's bring out another little, this is a fun one too. This is Making Christmas Bright. And the bundle is this stamp set and this punch that is a Christmas bulb, the traditional Christmas bulb. And so, again, lots of different sayings. And what's fun about this, and someone pointed it out, that in addition to making the Christmas bulbs in whatever colors you want, it almost looks like, well, it does look like a shoe print. You know those old detective shows where you see the feet walking, and so that's kind of what that reminded me of this. So we got junk on the black. But anyway, so I think there's some fun things to do with that. So, all right, you can get a closer up look with that, all with this cute little punch. So that's another bundle that's in the paper, or the catalog. Some washi tape, which will coordinate with many of the different sets. So I think this is the only washi tape that's in the holiday catalog. So some of it metallic with stars and stripes and some ferns, and just some good neutral little patterns to just enhance your holiday projects and cards. All right, another fun embossing folder is, this one is the corrugated dynamic folder. So remember we used to have the crimper that you could make your own little corrugated paper? Well, now we have an embossing folder that'll do it. So I hope you can see on camera the nice deep ridges with this, because it's a dynamic. And so then pretty much either side. You can use either side of this. All right, so that's that embossing folder. Oh, here's a fun ribbon. This is really pretty. If you like our raspberry velvet ribbon, this is Tranquil Tide. And again, it's that real soft, velvety ribbon that's going to go with a lot of our projects this year. So if I can get up close to the camera so you can see it. It's soft, it's easy to work with, and I just love the color. Okay, let's see here. Here's one more. Well, here, we'll do another paper. This one is Country Lane paper, and there's a real cute little stamp set in here, which I don't have, but it's got, let's see if I can show you some of this. So you can see like this milk can, there's a stamp that has the milk can in it, and there's a picture, and there's some great fall sayings, and some flower, you know, things with some cattails and all that good stuff. So that's this side of this paper, fun colors for fall. And then we have raspberry polka dots, or white polka dots on raspberry paper. And then this one has little leaves in crushed curry. So I think this will be a great little, okay. So that'll be kind of fun. And then here is just, let's see if I can turn this right so you can see it. Just some of the fun elements that you sometimes see in fall. And we got Old Olive, and I think we have some Blackberry Bliss in there, and some Cajun Craze on Whisper White background. So there's that one. And then we have, I know we have our wood 6x6 pack, but here's just another nice dark wood piece. And some fun little stripes, which, you know, you can use for any occasion. It doesn't have to necessarily be in the fall. And this one, I like this. This kind of reminds me of the, oh, I haven't shown, I'll show it to you after this. We have a, well, I'll show it to you now, because I can. That's what's great about Facebook Live. Tin Tile Dynamic Impressions embossing folder. And so this coordinates with that if you can see the texture and the pattern and design on this. And as soon as I saw this, I just thought of, you know, embossing it with the silver foil paper and rubbing some black ink on it to make it look like the old tin ceilings of those old bars and restaurants from the 1800s. So here's what the embossing folder looks like. So this paper coordinates with that, this sheet of paper. And I believe that that embossing folder is part of that suite as well. So the back side of this is just some little flowers and plants. And then a bigger pattern of that with a crushed curry. And the back side of this one is Blackberry Bliss, kind of a plaidish, or not plaid, but yeah, I guess kind of plaidish maybe, whatever. Nice design. And then this one, and it's upside down, of course, it has some pumpkins. White pumpkins and Cajun Craze pumpkins on the mint macrod background. And the back of that is crushed curry with, again, another little new, kind of neutralish design. So there we go. That's, this paper is part of the fall collection. So let me get some of this stuff out of the way. All right, let me show you some Halloween paper that we have. And I don't remember the name of this. Julie and I split the pack. What is it? Toil and Trouble. Okay. So this is fun. Julie and I split some of the paper just so we could start showing it. But some fun little stars for Halloween. The back of this is bats, and there's a bat punch that's in the suite. So that'll be fun to coordinate with that. And then witches' hats, which I think these are absolutely adorable. There's all kinds of fun little designs on them. And this design, yeah, so that's, the stamp set has a younger looking witch and a hat and a cauldron and a cat and a ghost and a broom. So kind of some fun stuff there. And this one has frogs on it. And so if you have Animal Adventure stamp set from the annual catalog, there's a little frog in there. So I just think that's, that would coordinate. It's just so cute with this. And one of my team members, Barb Hopper Price, just loves frogs. So, of course, I thought of her as soon as I saw this sheet of paper. All right, so I did the hats. This is just some nice, it looks like lemon lime twist with some polka dots on it. And the flip side of that are some of the cauldrons and the cats. So you can kind of get an idea of what the image of the stamp set will look like. And there's some little spiders in there and some polka dots. So I think this is a fun one. Some pumpkins. Oh, I like that little stack. So that'll be good for fall cards as well, or Halloween. You could draw little jack-o'-lanterns. Here's some brooms. So again, you get an idea of the style of the brooms in that stamp set. And the ghosts. Spooky little ghosts. And the flip side of this is just, it looks like gorgeous crepe. Striped paper, which is good orange and purple for Halloween. And then here's the little witch. And so this gives you an idea of the style of the witch. Isn't she sweet? And you can, you know, cut these out too and just make cards, you know. I believe there's a die with it. And I think you can die cut some of the images too from the paper. So, yep, and I think there's a hat framelit and there's all kinds of stuff. And there's a broom, so some fun Halloween stuff. And then the back of this, of course, is our traditional orange and black with kitty cats on there. So that is some of the Halloween paper. All right, a few more things to show you. We got a lot on the ship. They were very, very generous with us. So this, I have been asking for this for a long, long time. And this is like a pickup tool kind of a thing, and I forgot the name of it. It's $10, and it comes with all kinds of fun things. So this tip has like a little spatula, if you can see that. And let me put the cover back on this. And the other side is like a pick, you know, like a poker tool that you can pick things up with. And then this side, oops, this side is like a putty that you can twist down. So if you have things like sequins or rhinestones, then you can just like pull up some of the putty and then just tap it on your sequin and pick it up, and then you can put it on your project. And it comes with a refill, and you can also buy extra refills as well for, I think they're $3.50 to get a couple, like 2 refilled putties. And then you get an embossing tool, just the rounded, so you can, not embossing, stylus to score, to make score lines and stuff. So that will also fit on the end of, as I drop on everything, but that'll also fit on the end as well. So this guy, it'll just fit right in here, like so. So you have 4 different edges you can use here. You got a couple different putty things here. I like the grip on this. It's kind of a rubbery, so it's not going to slip. And you've got some ergonomic lines there to help grip it. So I believe this set is $10. And I am so excited about this fun little tool. So, all right, one last thing to show you. One of the things, and we didn't get the Memories and More cards, but we got these, a package of these. And what are these? These are card bases in real red and red envelopes in 2 different sizes. These will fit the Memories and More card set, and they show it with, I can't remember the name of it, but it's a real cute little fun set for Christmas, and you get a package of them like this, and it's Santa's Workshop, that's it. Santa's Workshop Memories and More, and I think there's 10 of each, so 10 of each size, and I can't remember the price offhand, but I plan on buying some more of these. Because these are, I mean, talking about making some quick and easy cards. When you see the Memories and More card pack in these, I mean, you can just whip up some cards very, very quickly. There's also a card kit, which is really elegant and beautiful. So I'm going to be getting some of those as well. So anyway, those are just some of the fun few things that you can find in this holiday catalog. If you're on my mailing list, I have set it up to be mailed. And you can expect it. It'll probably be mailed out somewhere around the middle of August. So by Labor Day for sure, you should have them. I'm going to order extra. So if for some reason you don't get yours, please let me know and I can pop one in the mail to you. I'm also having on September 15th a customer appreciation launch of the holiday catalog. So if you're in the area and want to come over, there'll be more details posted in my newsletter and online. So I'm looking forward to getting started playing with all of these. So anyway, I hope I've whetted your appetite a little bit for getting ready for the holidays. I know here we are, it's 80 degrees out. It's the last day of July. Happy birthday, daughter Amy, love you. And yeah, we'll get ready to start crafting for the holidays. So thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Happy stamping. Bye.